Welcome, I'm Chef Mark Allen, the well-seasoned chef, and over the next few minutes we're going to be making a recipe for mozzarella, tomato, and fresh basil salad, otherwise sometimes known as caprese salad. It's one of my favorite salads in the world. It's very simple to make. It's got the freshest of ingredients. It's the essence of summer, and so we're going to get started here. I'm going to give you a couple of quick tips on mozzarella, how to slice the tomatoes, how to easily prepare it, and the finish of this thing, people around you are going to go, Mamma Mia. So here we go. We take a little bit of tomatoes, and there's a couple of different ways to deal with the tomato. You can use what they call a tomato shark, which is this little tool that has the sharp edges to core the tomato, and you can simply put that in, pops it right out, very simple. Or simply take a small knife, small paring knife, use the tip of it, put it in, turn it, and you'll get exactly the same thing. You can see how fast that little tomato is, the tomato shark, if you're doing several of these, how nice that is to have. And you can find these at any specialty food store. Okay, just a quick with that. We're going to slice the tomato. And there's two ways to slice the tomato, two different knives you can use. You can use a nice serrated knife, or if you've got a very sharp regular knife, you can use that as well. I prefer a regular knife. And all we're going to do is just some very nice thin slices, about 1/4 of an inch. Just slice those across. We're just getting into tomato season right now, so tomatoes are really at their prime. Set that aside. We have some buffalo mozzarella, and this one is from Italy. The difference between it and some other mozzarellas, particularly the one that you find in the cheese section, you'll find this in the produce section, is it comes in liquid, and it's a small ball, and this is actually made from water buffalo. So it is not the American bison. There's nobody out there milking American bison buffaloes. And so we've got this, we've sliced that into 4 or 5 slices. This is about 1/2 pound, and you can see the creamy texture of this one versus the other. And it's just got, it's 1,000 times tastier. So all we simply do is take a tomato. We're going to put 2 slices of tomato, 1 slice of the fresh mozzarella, a couple more tomatoes, a little more of the fresh mozzarella, another tomato, mozzarella. We've got basil, and there's thousands of different types of basil. And what we want to do is, this is Italian basil. It's called sweet basil, and this is available in 2 different versions actually. You can get it as live basil, comes in the little containers in the produce section, and those have been planted. That's very nice, or you can just get a good quality basil either way. And you don't want to cut basil. You want to tear basil. So we're just going to tear a little basil and put it over the top of it. And it doesn't take a lot. Oh, you can just smell it. It's just delightful. Just a few pieces of basil, touch of coarse pepper, touch of coarse salt, and that's to bring the flavor of both the mozzarella and the tomato out. And then at the very, very end, right as you're ready to serve this, you could actually wrap this and put it in the refrigerator for an hour or so if you're not ready to. But right before you're ready to serve it, just take some good quality extra virgin olive oil and just drizzle it very lightly right over the top of it. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And this is a perfect accompaniment for anything summer. I'm Chef Mark Allen, the well-seasoned chef. Thanks for watching.